Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste your it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste your it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
No, she want no ride from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, sucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know she tear these eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. Drinky cooking old school.
Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste your it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste your it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
No, she want no ride from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, sucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know she tear these eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. Drinky cooking old school. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. County cooking old school county.
Physically fit. Catch you in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of coin. Yeah, want my piece. Pick up. Your bliss.
Anytime I do a shawty, feeling like a on the lottery. I've been getting money, I do not for free. I've been getting all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swingers with the. I ain't selfish, I will let you in your off the corner like I'm both for dick. I'm slow with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. If you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last time. Lights go flash. And we up in this class, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last.
Physically fit. Catch you in the eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of coin. Yeah, want my piece. Pick up, what's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on prime your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on prime your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
Hey, I really love my dog. She don't take me for granted. I really spent $500,000 on the house for granted. I'm really out here dancing. I'm really not romantic. I really got that patty. Hey, I really know it's Eddie.
won't you just be my? I've been through so much before, so it be hard to show emotion. I gotta close my eyes to see my thoughts now. Walked in there with all my chains, and that's how I'm gonna walk out. And no, it do not be for faint. Get walked down, they ain't pick him up, he got my own. Creep me and I forgive him. You know it make the world spin, dollar bill. When he in the deep end, he be playing defense. A week, he got sharks around him.
I really got it out the mud, I seen turn. Now, all the way on the west side with my chain out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
I really went and got it out the mud. I seen turn. What you now? All the way on the west side with my chains out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
Had to get back on it, caught these trying to steal the style. Talking like you in that field, you better not get caught out of bounds. With me Vikings, if they see some sweet, they take it down. You know I couldn't break it down. Red key, orange seats, nectarine. Out here sleep, boy, my purse bigger than your dream. They put money in my pocket, I respect it. I'm in some.
To watch it all come through, from Bill Russell to Wilt, Bob Pettit, and Elgin, and Oscar, and Kareem, and Larry, and Magic, and then Michael. Oh my, it does.
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At center, Christian Wood. At shooting guard, Jason Terry. At small forward, Michael Finley. At the other guard position, Luka Doncic. At the other forward position, Dirk Nowitzki. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd. Let's meet your home team. At small forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 1, Jonathan Isaac. The other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 18, Dave Cowens. At shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 9, Dwayne Wade. The other guard, at 6 foot 0 inches, number 3, Allen Iverson. At the center position, 7 feet 1 inch, number 32, Shaquille O'Neal. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your home team.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, DA. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Christian Wood is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Doncic, and there's Terry, and it's Finley, and it's small forward. They've got O'Neal. Iverson is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Cowens in at the 4-man position. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Finley can't get it to go. Wade against Terry. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Jason Terry.
Grown man strength of Wade, powering his way through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Dwayne Wade at the line for one.
Well, you look at Wade, and he's I think, a natural leader. He sets the bar high for his teammates and uses his own high-energy play to push everybody else to be at their best.
Here's Finley. Terry outside. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Wide open look. And good that time.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Dwayne Wade on the wing. Terry covering. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Wade. Shaq's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third.
Yeah, and Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Here's Terry, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Terry kicks to Doncic, just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Now Wade. Pass to O'Neal. Wade trying to break free. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wade's got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Wade double teamed. Isaac outside. Wade feeling it out a bit. Pass to Collins. Rejected by Nowitzki.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Collins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
How about that skill set that Collins possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. They get a hand on it. Doncic passes to Terry. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Over Barnes. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Collins. Iverson outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Down low. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Beasley against Terry. Collins. The shot's good. Collins has got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Nowitzki, no good. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Iverson passes to Collins. Here's Iverson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Finley. And here is Doncic. Passes it to Finley. Out to the right wing. That one wide left.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Collins. No good on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
And you talk about believing in yourself. Man, how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5, and there's no turning back now for the big fella.
Here's Iverson after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. The drive by Iverson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Dallas calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high-percentage shots.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Mashburn. The pass to Nowitzki.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Here's Mashburn. And Shaq pulls it down. Now, here's Vassell. He's guarded closely and stolen by Nowitzki. And they're on the break. Here's Hardaway. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pass to Ward. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Mashburn. No good from outside.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Change shot.
Nowitzki's so crafty at using the pump fake to his advantage. Can't leave your feet around him if you're on defense. You got to stay down.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Here's Ward. Dinwiddie covering. Or the pass to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Nowitzki can't get that one to fall.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Dirk Nowitzki, first personal foul, third team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For the home team.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Cassell against Dinwiddie. He kicks to Nowitzki. There's the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up by 16. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Doncic. He's out there with Terry. Wood out there with Finley. And it's Mashburn in at the 4 spot. Now, here's Wade after Luka Doncic's miss. Here's Isaac. It's deflected. They retain possession. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Finley. Back to Doncic. Here's Mashburn. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Mashburn's got his first 2 points of the night. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Isaac.
And, you know, Isaac doesn't mess around close to the rim. When he's got good position, he's forcing the defense to foul.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first.
Jonathan Isaac at the line.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Mavericks trail by 15. Mashburn, the pass to Doncic. Now Finley. To the paint, here's Terry, and it's sent back by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Wade outside. Inside. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Wade.
The assist by
Shaq's got 10 points in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by O'Neal. Wade left side. And then Wade slams it in.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 19-point game. Terry the pass to Mashburn. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Malik Beasley.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And kids, this is textbook in regards to how you run screen and roll. Iverson serving it up on a platter right there.
It's Terry outside. Connects from three-point range. Terry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Mavericks trail by 18. There's the pass to Doncic. Al Finley. Back to Doncic. Over Beasley. Doncic, no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now here's Iverson. A nice shot by Howard.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
Doncic passes to Finley. Out to the right wing. Pass to Mashburn. Doncic outside. From deep. Vassell grabs the board. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run.
Dallas calls timeout.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Hardaway with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Finney-Smith. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Iverson passes to Cowan. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Nowitzki. He has 7. Finley can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Mavericks trail by 21. This is to Dinwiddie. Pass to Finley. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Finley's got 7 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Iverson to the inside. Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Dallas has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. It's good.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
Here's Iverson following the score by Dallas. There's 1:40 left in the second quarter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Passes to Finley. The three. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That one drops for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Iverson. Feeds it to Barnes. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
The ball goes to Dallas. Checking in for your home team, Shaquille O'Neal, Sam Cassell.
And so here is Dallas. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Here's Finley. Dallas, no good that time either.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Hardaway finds Dinwiddie. Out to Hardaway. Nowitzki outside. Fires from the wing. And the shot goes in. Nowitzki's got 9.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his
and through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll get
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Jones. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside.
And
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Mavericks shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. We've got Isaac. D-Wade out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Cowens in at the 4. Doncic is gone. Only 1 of 7 here from the field. And for Dallas, we've got Terry. Nowitzki is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Finley in at the small forward position.
Boy, Wade doing all he can to help his team. What a fearless competitor.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for the home team.
That free throw good from Wade.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Wade. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Iverson is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Cowens in at the power forward. And finished off by Wood.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
And for the Mavericks, Finley is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Christian Wood. And there's Terry. And it's Doncic in at the point.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Iverson passes to Cowens. And he dunks it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Back to Doncic. And it's good for 2. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night. And you hear about impacting, winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Here's Wade, and it's Wade with the jam.
So quick with that first step. Wade finds a lane there and exploits it for the deuce.
The pass to Finley. Back to Doncic. Terry outside. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Iverson. They get it back. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time.
Dirk Nowitzki.
And that'll be his third foul so far. Ward, he's checked in for Allen Iverson.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Wade kicks to Isaac. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Terry. Now here's Nowitzki over Collins. A second chance effort. And the layup good by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 11.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Dallas calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Against Barnes. Outside Terry. Offensive rebound Mavericks. And they hit it back.
I think this is why you got to be careful around Nowitzki. He's superb at drawing the contact while in his shooting motion.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Nowitzki. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Inside, Doncic with the steal. On the wing, Terry. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. A drive by Barnes.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. A different look for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Wood. Hardaway comes in for Jason Terry. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Mashburn. Back to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It's on Shaq.
The definition of a stretch four. Finney-Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
Stolen away. Hardaway for three. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lays it up and banks it in. Barnes has got 9 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's tipped. Beasley against Hardaway. Barnes outside. To the paint. And Shaq with the slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Mashburn, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Mashburn's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate. Him out there.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:52 left in the 3rd. Hardaway against Wade. Down low, Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Isaac really quick in the pick and roll. Once he sets the screen, he does a nice job rolling quickly and hard to the open space.
Outside Hardaway. Dinwiddie against Iverson. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Finley can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Wade slams it in.
Oh, incredible night for Wade. He's built to be the focal point of an offense.
Passes it to Finley. To the inside.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's Wade. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Dinwiddie wide open, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Whoa, a solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Wade passes to Isaac.
And, you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact. When he's shooting, he looks for contact.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And the first one drops.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Jason Terry, he's checked in for Dallas. The pass to Nowitzki. 4 seconds left. The shot comes out. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
75.
Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
We're not talking to each other.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Ring has been out of this world, 74% from the field. T-Wade out there with Cassell. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Howard. And it's Cowens in at the 4 spot. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that. But you go ahead and do it. Doncic is checked in for Jason Terry. The Mavericks shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Doncic kicks to Dinwiddie. Got a hand on it. And here's Wade. Inside, Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
D-Wade showing you his savvy at work, moving things around and opening up the floor for his teammates.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Finney Smith passes to McGee. Now Bertans. Dallas moving it around. Clock at 4. The 3 for Doncic. The Mavericks keeping it alive. A new 14.
Yeah, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Here's Howard. Cowens passes to Howard. Here's Wade. Another shot. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covered a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Ward, and he uses the glass on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
He should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Team foul.
The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here.
Charlie Ward, 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Powell. Dallas, no good that time either. And has been just uncontainable. 72%. Here's Ward. Bank shot, no good. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Looking to end his cold spell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. Greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Three-pointer. Dallas, no good that time either. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. He feeds it to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. And it's in there.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers.
Here's Cassell. To the middle. Here's Kevin Gillen.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Finney-Smith passes to Powell. Hardaway against Cassell. The shot by Kleba, wide open, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. Driving to the basket. It's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Passes it to Finney-Smith. Here's Hardaway. He's covered by Cassell. Cans it from downtown. Hardaway has got 5 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
From Beyond Kabengele.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. And the pass to Finney-Smith. Hardaway against Cassell. In the corner, it's Kleba. Offline with his 3. Thing has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Iverson passes to Cassell. Iverson against Dinwiddie. Iverson, no good. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Cassell against Hardaway. From 7, he gets it in there.
Tim Hardaway. Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handling.
Into the lane. Cassell gets the bucket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Finney-Smith gets the foul. Clock at 6. Hardaway from outside. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. The drive by Iverson. And Iverson throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 assists.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hardaway from outside. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Kleba, the pass to Hardaway. so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game. And
when I catch him out to that little juve, I'm up now. What you saying? What you saying? Get wicked. Yeah. Like what you saying? Get wicked. I heard it. Might be like what you saying?
It's the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Hey, Allie.
The NBA is creating international hoops.
Yeah, smart move. Thanks, Allie. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. They've got Kobe Bryant, also Johnson out there, and it's Reeves in at the 3 slot. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. He got a piece of it. Here we go. Here's Wade. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. First quarter, just over a minute played. Can't hit the step-back J.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Iverson. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Johnson, guarded closely. Here's Reeves, deflected. They recover it. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Wade, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here's Bryant outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Johnson. And he can't jam it through. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Wade. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Cowens. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Now Gasol. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Bryant. Shoots from the elbow. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Wade to the middle. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Bryant. Here's Reeves. Isaac covering. Here's Johnson. Offensive rebound.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Wade. Coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And here's Bryant outside. Cowens grabs the board.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Wade. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Yes, it's good. O'Neal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Nunn. And here's Kennard. He's guarded by Vassell. Kennard with it. Got a hand on it. Vassell against Bryant. Wade, that's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Lakers with the ball. 9-point game.
We're seeing some rapid improvement from Devin Vassell. His numbers are ticking up year over year, and that's across most categories.
Pass to Nunn. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires from deep. Barnes with the rebound. Gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Wade, covered by Schroeder. Now here's Barnes. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And for Vassell, that success has led to extra playing time.
Well, that's what it is. He's seeing more minutes on the floor, but he's also risen to the opportunity and shown that if you play him more, you're going to get more from him.
He goes up. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Bryant outside. Outside Schroeder. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Martin misses.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Outside Barnes. Here's the cell. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
That one misses. And he nails the third. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Schroeder. Back to Kennard. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? Howard grabs the miss.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
None against Beasley. Inside. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Outside Schroeder. Top of the key. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Leading by 17. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Johnson. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Gasol in at the four-man position.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Reeves. And they recover it. Outside Johnson. Bryant outside. And the three off target. Bryant's going 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Cassell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Reeves. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. Gasol grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Chamberlain. Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. Williams defending. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Here's Ward. Kobe grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Gasol. And he banks in the layup. Gasol's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Beasley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40, 20, whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Outside Johnson. Pass to Reeves. Tipped away. It's stolen by Isaac. To the middle. Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. Here's Wade. He's got 6. And he slams it in one-handed.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Kept alive. Gasol. Here's Chamberlain. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Martin comes in for Reeves. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Martin against Beasley. Pass to Kennard. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Iverson, covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he's able to get it back. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Schroeder, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Gasol. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. To the paint. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Kennard. Out to Schroeder. To the right side. Up top, Kennard. Jacks up a three. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Beasley. He's guarded by Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Martin against Beasley. There's the triple. And they get it back. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The baseline J. And the jumper falls for him. Martin's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Here's Iverson, covered by Schroeder. Pass to Barnes. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Down low. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make a 3-point play. Nunn's checked in for Los Angeles. Free throw no good for Bryant. Martin misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Vassell against Kennard. Pass to Cassell. 4-3. Schroeder with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. None up top. 50 seconds left in the first half. And the shot goes down.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Iverson. Nunn defends. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Nunn.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Allen Iverson at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Outside Nunn. Bryant outside. Kennard finds Martin. And here's Kennard. Kicks it out to Bryant. 4 on the clock. No good. A bit long that time.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And here's Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
With the score, 45-21.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
And the game plan they went was very good. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot.
And that's a wrap.
Get ready for your dance move.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gasol's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant is out there with Johnson. And it's Gasol in at the 4.
Jonathan Isaac. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in '04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, you know, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Wilt Chamberlain, 3rd personal foul, 1st team foul. Shooting for the home team, Allen Iverson, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Now here's Johnson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. They get it back. Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. Pass to Iverson. Clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. Here's Iverson, covered by Johnson. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Wade. Give him 8. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to O'Neal. And it's blocked.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Here's Reeves. Tipped.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Stolen by Bryant. Here's Reeves. Isaac covering. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Charlie Ward.
Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Wade. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Reeves. And here's Bryant. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Gasol misses.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. That one goes in. 10 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
16 feet out. And he can't bank that one in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Bryant. Here's Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Chamberlain. It's deflected.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Wade, that's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Bryant in the high post, looking to end the run. Cowens grabs the board.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Wade. What a terrific move that is.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Gasol inside. Looking to end this cold spell. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. Takes it inside.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And, B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Knocked loose. Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. Wade misses. Los Angeles shooting just 21% from the floor. It's Johnson with a drive. Here's Wade. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
That's tipped. Here's none. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Beasley's checked in for Wade.
Kendrick Nunn taking 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's Cassell. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Kennard outside to the inside. Martin. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Here's Barnes. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Outside Nunn. Pass to Kennard. Back to Schroeder. Takes a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that one's good. Cassell.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Nunn. Back to Schroeder. Martin outside. Lots of room. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Got 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Cassell, covered by Schroeder. And there it is for him. 6 points for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Kennard outside. Outside Schroeder. Here's Nunn. Barnes with the rebound. Shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Here's O'Neal. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
And the free throw, no good. And the Lakers shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kennard. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Second personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Good on the second one. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Iverson, covered by Schroeder. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Schroeder. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Scotty Barnes. And then it's Malik Beasley. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. Pass to Toscano. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
To the middle. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Kennard against Isaac. Outside Schroeder. Throws it up high.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. Here's Iverson, covered by Schroeder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Allen Iverson at the line for 2.
Good on both. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Kennard outside. Right side Schroeder. It's tipped. Here's Iverson. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Shot's good by Iverson.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Beasley against Nunn. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Nunn. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Fisher. And again, no good by the Lakers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Carter, he's checked in for Nunn.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Javon Carter.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Kennard. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Fisher. Chamberlain. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Barnes. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Kennard outside. Now here's Carter. Here's Fisher. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And down it goes. 2 points. Barnes has got 6 here in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Fisher. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Fisher. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Wade, he's checked in for Beasley. Martin, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's Wade. He's checked by Carter. Here's Barnes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Scotty Barnes. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. Williams is checked in for Isaac. Both free throws good from Barnes. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second one. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. 6 to shoot. Here's Carter. He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Carter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Wade. He's checked by Carter. O'Neal. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Martin outside. Outside Carter. And that one hits the back iron.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play. It does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Outside Carter. Pass to Fisher. Martin with the ball. Williams defending. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Martin outside. Pass to Toscano. Carter, high post. To the paint. Here's Wade. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Fisher. to Toscano. They need this. Buries it from 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Wade. He's checked by Carter. Inside. Here's Barnes. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Fisher. Here's Martin. Offline. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
For me, that's way too reckless. I'd get too jealous. Could you be from the east or overseas? I learned my lesson. I'm way too western. Could you be my? I'm just undressing all of these sections of my thoughts. Thinking too hard. But I really wanna live. I can make as many songs on a lady when I haven't been her, but she only hit it on my cerebellum. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been gifted with a song in a million. It's intoxicating. Get way on your head like that. We can do like anything you want. I'm amazing, letter to my lady. I just wanna please you. Check my catalog.
在长沙的街头 say whoa whoa I am the local 24/7有热辣的状态 it's full show 跟着我走走长沙人虽讲的塑料普通话也炸一日三餐绝对少不了辣 干杯，再干杯，韵味的 top。就害了当时没多背，厌恶了这么玩乐队，手两不疼跑不学费，抽脖子压抽的鬼鬼，就说是别想要恶改，就说我要恶改，笑不得地牢要恶改，我还是咋说的猛仔。来放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有 passion shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。老英俊多久一步不过，我相信他们的泡泡之火比他们敢搞，因为手里有牌，吃得快板的嘛，为丑又再喊我快得落，我恨个不羁。你在心酸，我还在无意，我搬过的爱是为深耕不息，一路上我相信人者无敌。来放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有 passion shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。一个飞字不能概括，因为的实在有太多，改造了真的我在错。Gotcha，当兵先别。都是两片秋叶，老脚吵得不得丢个，转手的再真不纠结，我的妈来的饭。